Hello, beautiful people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I woke up and I'm here to do review again. I told you I'm gonna be going nuts with the list this winter because I wanna, give people something to cheer about, and I want people to, enjoy life because life is very unpredictable. As well as we have so many negativity and sadness in the world, and Corona, like it's going high. But as human beings, we have to keep our spirits high, right? So basically, this is where I want to do this list for. Most of the people will be like, I think will enjoy these. If you're annoyed by the list, perhaps you can skip, no problem. But this is gonna be yet another list for winter, and this is gonna be my top 15 affordable winter fragrance. Top 15 affordable winter fragrance. Yes, and these fragrances not gonna break your bank. They are really affordable on most part. Some of them a little bit more pricey than others, but more or less it's within $50. Okay, so my scent of the morning is this one. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Au Intense Pour Homme EDP. This is a gem, but this is not part of the list because it's a little bit more pricey, okay? So here we go. No honorable mentions. I'm going to go from 15 all the way to number 1, okay? So let's begin somewhere, okay? I think, yes, we'll start with this one, House of Yop. Number 15, Yop Homme Sport. This is a flanker to Yop Homme. They have many other flankers. These fragrances, they give you 125 ml, big bottle, very pretty bottles. And these are really potent juice, okay? Yop House, on most part, whatever they make is beast mode, except couple here and there, but this is really nice. This is a fresh mint-based fragrance and a lot of sweetness. And the fragrance, it is sort of like built for cold weathers. If you like morning walk, jogging, and you want something to perform like kind of frosted mint with a lot of Yop Homme original at the base, this is how exactly that bottle represents, okay? So number 15, Yop Homme Sport. Okay, number 14, we're gonna go with a fragrance I really like. And some of these fragrances, like 3 years, 4 years back, I did not have so many other fragrances, but I still love them. Okay, so these are fragrances always gonna be in my rotation every now and then. For winter, this is a winner. This is House of Bogart. This is Bogart Pour Homme. Okay, and I think, hold on. Yeah, I'm being the serial pause taker in videos because the phone rings and I forget. Anyway, I was talking about this one without wasting time. This is a pipe tobacco sort of fragrance, and it's kind of synthetic in the opening, but on dry down, it reminds me a lot of pure Havane. Okay, it has this kind of like a fresh tobacco leaves feel as well. This is very affordable, and it's a classic. Look at that bottle. Looks like a monumental fragrance. Okay, and this fragrance is tough. It's for rugged men. If you like your fragrances strong, cold weathers, hard to find a fragrance that is better value than this. Bogart Pour Homme, a classic. This is actually a favorite of British people. On most part, I notice British people love that fragrance, especially Dan Norton, gaga over that fragrance. And number 13, we're gonna go for House of Ferrari. This fragrance does not get any love in the community. Look at the juice color. For first of all, just let me show you the beauty of this perfume. Look at that, like darkness of the juice is opulent. And this thing here is leather. This is Ferrari's leather essence. This is part of the essence line. This fragrance, I think, is underrated and hidden gem because the leather in this is kind of sweet and it has spices. Nice little spray. Okay. Yeah, it has beautiful little rich leather fragrance smell, and it has kind of softness to it, so it makes it wearable for let's say in the office usage, house. This is going to be a good fragrance for cold weathers. Ferrari leather essence can be had for a good price tag, and it's very nice. Okay, number 12, once again, last night you saw it. Once again, I'm bringing it back because this is going to make a lot of my list. This is Zino Davidoff. Yesterday I forgot to mention that coffee note. It has this nice dark coffee note, roasted caffeine or something like that, but this is basically a big bottle, 118 ml or something. I think 120 ml. Okay, and this can be had for very good bargain price, and cold weather this smells very sophisticated. Johnny Depp's signature scent, Zino Davidoff. Number 11, and then we hit top 10. Okay, number 11 is a fragrance, I mean, I would say it's not a fragrance that is everybody's cup of tea. This is a clone of something very expensive niche, and Sospiro Erba Pura or Zerge of Erba Pura, you guys know. This is a fruity fragrance. Okay, Ana Abiyedh by Lattafa. So this means I am white. They have 3 in this line: Ana Abiyedh Rouge, Ana Abiyedh Leather, and this one. So this is a gem from Lattafa. This is mostly for good for summers, but I find it in Bangladesh condition. This is going to be a good fruity scent to wear in the early mornings with beastly performance. Very nice, sweet fruit basket. Okay, Lattafa Ana Abiyedh Sospiro Erba Pura replacement. That is number 11. Okay, so top 10. Number 10, you're gonna go with a perfume I really love. This is very close to, I would say, maybe Dior. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. There was a call. Anyway, so I was talking about this one, Lattafa, and this is once again Lattafa is one of the best releases. This is called Oud Mood. Okay, this perfume. I mean, if you ever tried it, you'll know. Look at again the juice color. These are built for winter, and this can be had for very good price tag. Excellent bottle design. Okay, heavy cap. This is, I think, close to perhaps Oud Ispahan by Dior. I could be wrong, but I forgot basically. But this is a very long lasting oud fragrance, and it's not offensive. I really like wearing this. This is my number 10, Lattafa Oud Mood. I'll write down the names as usual. Okay, so this is a fragrance I truly love because of the value it gives and the type of fragrance. This is one of my favorite, boozy vanilla, kind of like rich sweet fragrance. Okay, this is unisex style, and it's cologne, but it does last fair bit. Okay, and it can be had for very good price range for huge 300 or 250 ml. They have big bottles. Even I think there's a 400 500 ml. This is this one, Eau de Maison's cologne. I do not know the whole name, but this perfume I really enjoy when cold weather comes, you know. So this is kind of like Guerlain, Tonka Imperial perhaps, or Spiritus Double Vini, those style fragrance. And even if you like Mercedes-Benz, like there's a fragrance I reviewed, I think Mercedes-Benz for him or something, I forgot the name. That one and this one is very close. So this is an excellent value fragrance. Try it out, okay? Eau de Maison's cologne, number 8. Number 7, I think number 7, no, number 8. Yeah, number 8. Number 8 is gonna be Rasasi. This list is dominated by Rasasi up top. This is a fragrance I really love. Attar al Mohabba from men's side. This is the red bottle. These fragrances, they give you 75 ml, sadly, but this is excellent fragrance. If you do love 1 million by Paco Rabanne, this is a fruitier version. This is red version of that. Amazing lasting power. Look at that cap. There's a heart there. You get nice sort of gift in the package. This is a little bit more pricey than their cheaper ones, but trust me, it's worth that price tag. If you like 1 million, but if you want something better with better longevity in the recent formulation, that's it. I like the red fruit vibe this one gives off, kind of like a slushy or fruit punch sort of fragrance. Okay, that's that. So number 7 is a fragrance I actually almost finished the bottle and I bought it back up. I'll show you. This is Cool Water Intense. This perfume is new launch, like not very old, it's almost recent times, and as you can see, bottle juice is like going down. And this perfume is basically a modern take on Cool Water, which has no resemblance with the OG. Some people like it, but this fragrance actually is one of the best bang for buck. And I was talking about backup. Here's my backup. This is unopened. So this perfume, what I like about is the sweetness. It has a coconutty sweetness, something like a tonka coconut, and it's very sweet, very fresh, and it's simplistic, but it has that staying power, which makes it excellent fresh winter perfume. Also can be worn in summer. And Beast Mode fragrance, Cool Water Intense by Davidoff. And you get about, I think, 125 ml for the big bottle, which is 25 ml extra than many other 100 ml versions. Okay, so that's that. So number 6, and then you hit top 5. Number 6 is Armaf. This fragrance, it will always come back in my rotation because it's literally on the best Armaf ever produced. Okay, look at that bottle. This fragrance bottle is heavy. There's got this even a diamond here, of course not real, but this is glass body. It's not cheap. It feels robust and premium. It's like around $35. And even this top looks nice. Spray is good. This is basically a replacement for Paco Rabanne Pure Access. If you love that, this is basically less booze, more vanilla sweetness, and Beast Mode lasting power. This fragrance is great for cold weathers. Okay, Armaf Magnificent Purom. There's also femme version, but try this one. Okay, but any of these fragrances I'm showing you, even though they are inexpensive, do not blind buy. Try not to blind buy if you have option for testing. Okay, so you have top 5. Top 5 are fragrances I really love, and I would reach for these any day. Even you talk about inexpensive, expensive, many other fragrances did not make the list. I have a lot more fragrances basically to show you. Perhaps I'll do a part 2, but these are the fragrances I want to actually showcase. So number 5, very popular fragrances, DNA. Okay, this fragrance is called Insurrection Wild 2. Okay, I think that's the name, and this is Reyane Tradition. Look at the bottle curve. This is one of the beautiful, most presentation in the game. Even if it's inexpensive, like under $50, sometimes it's like something like 40, 45 bucks, okay? This is very close to Pure Havane by Thierry Mugler. So foreign countries, it can be had for $30, I think $35 in Bangladesh, sorry. This fragrance is so good. This is longer lasting than Pure Havane. And if you miss your vintage Pure Havane and you don't like the new formulation, go for this one. This definitely makes my list, you know, like lovely little fragrance with beautiful bottle and juice color. So number 4, I need some water, hold on. Yeah, I keep taking breaks, but it's okay. I'm not taking super long breaks. I'm just pausing. So number 4 is a perfume. All these fragrances are pure love, okay? If you are wanting to buy these, this one for me, if you love sweet, gourmand, kind of like a vanilla, like a chocolatey, at the same time, kind of like smoky. If you like Kalamat Black, this fragrance is gonna be a blind buy worthy fragrance, okay? Lattafa strikes again. Lattafa Raghba Oud Intense. This perfume, look at the juice color, guys. Okay, this is woody as well. This perfume, you can eat it. It's edible. I mean, not literally, do not eat it, but it smells like it's edible. Really good quality cap. You know, these bottles are really beautiful. Sprayers are great. This perfume, I think, will serve you really well in cold weathers. And it can be had for very, very, very good price bracket, okay? So, Lattafa Raghba Oud Intense EDP. Check out my full-on review on these. Top 3. Number 3 is a perfume. You might be like a little bit surprised, thinking like, how come this fragrance is here? It's a fresh perfume, yes, but it has the lasting power again, and I think it is gonna do great, you know, like cold weathers. It's a little bit more pricey than the other Armafs because it's new, but still within reasonable budget. This is Milestone by Club de Nuit Milestone by Armaf. What is great about this perfume? It's a clone of Creed's Millésime Imperial, that beautiful watermelon pineapple sort of combo. I think I forgot, pineapple or watermelon, yeah, either one, and then salty, aquatic, fresh. This one has its own citrus notes, really strong, bold, not weak like Millésime Imperial at all. Millésime Imperial, I do not like the opening. It's kind of like a fragrance. It's off-putting for me. You know, I never like Millésime Imperial at all. That one in GIT never worked for me. This one I love. Check that out. Okay, this one I love way over Millésime Imperial Special, given the price tag, and the bottle is so pretty. You get 105 ml. This is a fragrance you should check out. Check out my review. You'll understand what I mean. Club de Nuit Milestone by Armaf. Number 2 is a shocker. Yeah, this is a Britney Spears perfume for women, and I love this. Why? Inexpensive, long-lasting, blueberry cheesecake in a bottle. This perfume is for women, but I love wearing fruity perfumes. This is one of the best in the business. Forget about the price tag. Even if you ask me like some of the best fruity fragrance, like next to Hachivat or Aventus, I'm gonna keep this in this list, okay? This is Midnight Fantasy by Britney Spears. This fragrance is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If you just trust my nose, if you know like I do not hide fragrance for no good reason, I always have good justification. This fragrance actually is ahead of all those fragrances at the back. Even Cool Water Intense, my favorite, Raghba. Why? This fragrance is so good. If you like fruity perfumes, if you like a little bit of cheesecake, blueberry cheesecake especially, try this one, Midnight Fantasy by Britney Spears. Number 1, this is a fragrance I want you to try. This fragrance, many people, I don't know, reformulation, this and that, but trust me guys, I think I never found any weak batches of this. This is so good. This fragrance literally makes me happy given how affordable it is. Okay, this is my number 1 today, beating the rest. Rasasi, Daarej Purom. I picked it over Shura, I picked it over many other Rasasis. The reason being the price tag. This one can be had for much cheaper than Shura, not much, but little cheaper than Shura. It can be had for cheaper than Hawaz, Shaghav, any other Rasasi you talk about. Tasmim is good, this is better. So this is basically a vanilla, I think, spicy, lavender, kind of like a perfume, but very sweet, clone of Valentino V, which is discontinued and picking up like $300, okay? This perfume is sweet, in a sense, sweet, seductive, nighttime, cold weathers, excellent sillage, longevity, no weakness. Check out this perfume. Only one thing, be mindful, these caps are a bit sharp, so these edges, you might cut your hand or injure yourself, so be careful while handling them. I just don't like this cap. That's my top 15. budget fragrances for winter. Check them out and try to get some best deals on them. I believe you're gonna get not very expensive price tag on any of these perfumes. Okay, so take care. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you soon. Love you all for the support. I will keep working. Bye bye.